Hello, sweet friends. Welcome back to the farmhouse table. Welcome if you are new. Let me take a moment and introduce our co-host here, the one and only Kodiak. And look, he's already looking. He's ready to go today. He is ready to go. His head is lifted and he is alert. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm going to go ahead and tell you my voice is going to sound a little... Sometimes we hit lower tones like Barry White a little bit. So the kids had their first track meet last night and I might do a little yelling, just a little bit, just a little. This morning I am in cozy clothes. Listen, school got canceled because of the weather. It didn't actually happen. Now, school was canceled, but the weather actually didn't happen. It just rained. But you know what? We're off school today, so it's time to record a Temu part 2, and I'm excited about it. If you're new to the channel, we do part 1 unboxing, part 2 unboxing, part 3 we do try out and try ons. I love it. Some product reviews for you. All of my items are no shipping. I have no affiliation with Temu at all. That was fancy. At all. Items in this haul may be wonderful birthday gifts, Christmas gifts, we're running out of time, or self gifts. What, did that take like 30 seconds before I knocked him out with my talking? He loves it. He's like, oh, are we filming Temu today? Let me get in my little bed. You guys are always asking what I'm wearing, but like I said, I'm in cozy clothes today. I just have on a Walmart sweatshirt from years past and some sweatpants and some Temu slippers. I'll show you my Temu slippers. They're a little grody. That's all right. They're just gingerbread men. I love them. He's like, why are you taking your shoe off? You going somewhere? What you doing? Let's get started with this haul. I am super excited. Listen, my chair is extra squeaky today. Now I can't do it. It's like when somebody thinks that you tooted and you're like, oh no, that was just my shoe, and then you do it again and it doesn't do it. Also, this microphone it's working sometimes, and sometimes it's just takes a day off, takes a PTO day, but I don't know that it's not working until I've recorded the entire video. So that's a lot of fun. So if the microphone doesn't work, I don't care. I'm going to still post this video. I don't have that kind of time. I will be honest with you, this first item I absolutely love. I normally don't do any try-ons or anything until part 3 because we experienced that together. However, I'm on the naughty list. I did it and I wore them to school and I'm sorry. These are so freaking cute. I can't even stand myself. I love these shoes. So they are calling the color crimson, but it just looks like a dark maroon. A Merlot, perhaps. Very, very nice color. Nice grippage on the bottom. You can tell I've already worn them a little bit. Y'all, the best part, I only paid $13.11. I'm looking at my notes because I can't memorize everything. And now they are $13.34. Now, they also come in tangerine red color, and I already have those. They look like orange stripes, and I had to get them this past fall so that they would match my Halloween sweatshirts, and I sure did. I wore the heckin' bob out of those, and they are so comfortable. They don't make your feet look big. Y'all, I'm a size 10. Sometimes I feel like when I put shoes on, it looks like 2 surfboards. One on each foot, just flopping around. This is a great, great purchase. When I find a shoe that I love on Temu, I'm like, every color. Unfortunately, they just have the 2 colors, and now I have them both. So, $13.34. love these for our first item. And I still will try them on for you in part 3. So don't you worry. Don't you worry. Y'all, I've got my Diet Pepsi with me this morning. The wild cherry and cream. Oh, I've already had my coffee. I'm 2 cups in and now we're going for a Diet Pepsi. So I don't know what's going to happen today. He just yawned. He's bored. That's fine. I hope you're not. All right, we have a clothing item, and y'all, I just stuck my hand in it, and it feels nice. I love a good leopard print. Really do. Oh my goodness. Let me figure out what's happening. Give me about 12 minutes. I got it. Okay. So this is like a leopard fuzzy, mushy cardigan or jacket. I would say jacket rather than cardigan. But it is so soft. And y'all, you know how it goes when you try something on, like you feel the outside, it's so soft. And then the part that's against your skin is horrendous. It's horrendous. This is mushy on the inside and mushy on the outside. Now, mind you, you would probably wear something under this. I mean, unless you're like, it's the holidays after all. All right, so I paid $12.34 for this. I got it in a size large. We'll try this on in part 3. But right now, the price did hike up a lot. It's $24.67 right now. Obviously, I need to try it on first, but it still seems like it's worth it. It's just that hard to know when something costs less and then you're like, well, now I have to pay double. That doesn't seem very fair. But it does feel very nice. So it's a collared jacket, and then it has 2 flaps, like pocket flaps on the chest, but it's not a pocket. It's just a flap. So you have a flap on each side here, okay? And then let's look at the buttons. Are there buttons? Oh, there are buttons. Okay. They're kind of like a tortoise shell button. Okay, so it's really, really pretty. So, if you wanted to wear it open, she has it open, looking all cute with her jeans on and her tucked in little white tank top. But either way, I'm trying this on and I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh, and also it comes in, oh goodness, these are selling like hotcakes. Large and extra large is all that's left. And it is made out of 100% polyester. So there you go. Nice. This is really, really nice. Oh my goodness, this next one. This would make a wonderful gift or just something for yourself. Oh. If you have heard me talk about how much I love Temu purses, bags, whatever you want to call them, satchels, totes, crossbodies, I love this bag because it is so unusual, and I love things that are like almost conversation pieces. They're so different. Look at this. It's a woven purse. Looks like a Dotson little applique on it that's fuzzy. Is that not so cute? I love how, so you see the colors of the pup on there and the pup sweater and hat, but then you see this bright shot of pink across the bag, and it doesn't match this at all, but I love that. I think it's so cool. I love it. Okay, so the back side is just the wovenness, but then there's the handles. Y'all, these handles remind me so much of my grandma, my Nana, who I adored. Look at these. It's like those wooden handles, but these are not wooden. They are plastic, but look how well this is made on the inside with the handles. It's like metal grommets in there holding the handles in. Now, I will tell you this. I do like a bag that stands up on its own, and this does not. It is more curved at the bottom here. And I don't even know what this is necessarily made out of. I'm going to see if I can find it. It does feel more plastic. It's not like woven wood or wood. You know what I mean? Whatever you weave with. Raffia. I don't know. All right, let's see what it's made out of. Wouldn't this be such a great gift for a dog lover or animal lover? There's no information about what this is made out of, but I don't care. And hey, you know what? If it gets dirty, you can just get a wet wipe and wipe that thing down. So you could use this for a beach bag as well, but I love it. Oh my goodness. I'd use this any time of year. I love this. So I paid $12.40 for it, and now it's $10.62. $10.62. What an awesome bag. In fact, there's no other options as far as different breeds of dogs or whatever on the front, but I'm going to see if they have these in different kinds. But the actual seller doesn't have any more options, but this one. Love this. We have another clothing item here that would also make a fantastic gift. Pajamas. Y'all, I am I can't wait to get my foot in that door, walk straight to the bedroom and get into pajamas. In fact, a lot of times I'll set my pajamas out on the bathroom counter the day before so I get home, get in that shower, and then throw my pajamas on. Like, that's how excited I get. Sometimes I don't even lay my outfit out for the next day, but I'll lay the pajamas out. So this is a 2-piece set. Oh, again, just like that leopard print, mushy, gushy. That's a little weird. So I get my pajamas in an extra large. I love them big. I don't want any kind of restriction. You know, I just loose and free like a bird. So look at this. Look at the beautiful like cable knit design on this. And it's just like that leopard jacket where it's the same material on the inside as the outside. Because I've seen pajamas like this before, not necessarily even from Temu, where it's so soft in the inside. It's like, especially that they're pajamas, you know, and it can be like rough and stuff. So look at this. Oh my goodness. All right, let me look at the sleeves. Okay, we have like a little elastic around. Plenty of room. Plenty of room. Let's get out the breeches. Wow. Very excited about these. Now listen, I was like, how about washing them? Might have to wash them on their own for the first time, because I could see like the lint trap in the dryer getting very full, or if, you know, I don't know. It doesn't seem like fuzzies are coming off of it, so I'm not really sure. But here are the pants, elastic obviously at the top, and then the bottom. Okay, so the bottom is also elastic, nice and stretchy. Oh yeah, nice. So, wow, I only paid $10. It's like surprised by the price. I only paid $10.77. Okay, they did go up, but still not bad. $16.27. Now they come in a small through an extra large. I cannot wait to try these on in part 3. Feels so good. It just feels like you're wearing a big mushy blanket. Oh, so nice. It's funny because they're calling the color orange red. I'm not really seeing that too much. It just really looks pink to me. But either way, okay. And they are made out of 100% polyester. Another wonderful gift item. I mean, I love it. I don't know about y'all, but blankets are one of my favorite things. We might have a few of them in the house, just a few. What was that about? Just sat up and laid back down again. It's all right. Look at him looking at me. Like I was saying, I love blankets for gifts. Look at this. I love the colors for our living room. Look at this. Oh boy. Hold on. Oh, here we go. It's hard to see what you're doing with the blanket over your head. Now the other side is white, okay? And you know, they vacuum seal a lot of times the blankets from Temu, and they've just been in there for so long, you know, all mushed in that packaging. So I always recommend throwing this into the dryer to get it a little fluffed up before you put it out on your chair or sofa or what have you. So I paid $13.56 for this. So the size that I ordered is 39.4 by 59 inches. And then when I click on it, they do have another size available, but they don't have the same size that I purchased. And the one that is available is bigger. It's $19.53 and it's 51 by 59. So there you go. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. If you've seen our living room decor, you know that this is just going to be gorgeous. Y'all, it is so dark out right now. I'm like, is it nighttime? What is happening? Like, I'm going to have to add some light when I edit this video. It seems like it just keeps getting darker and darker. All right, this is really nice. I am going to see, got great reviews. It's 100% polyester. But it does come in 4 different sizes. It's just that the one size is the only one that's available right now. Like, could you imagine just getting like a fleece blanket and like a book or something as a present? That'd be so nice. I love things like that. Or a fleece blanket and a journal, or a mug with a fancy spoon and some tea packets. I'm just trying to help. I'm just trying to help y'all out. I like a good themed gift. Well, it depends, what the interests of the recipient are, But I'm such a book. Oh, I love books. Do you know what I forgot to tell you all? You've been asking. You just had a little burp. Excuse you. You all have been asking about my P.O. box address. I do have it, and it will be in the description box below. And I don't remember if I said I'll also have all the links and product IDs in the description box below as well. Yeah, so we had an old P.O. box address and it shut down. So we had to get another one. So it's available now. And thank you for asking about it. That's very kind of you. I can't believe I actually remembered that. It was like a miracle. Ah. All right, let's see what we have here. This box came like this. I hope everybody's okay in there. Ooh, hard to get out. Oh my word. Got it. Oh, I see. It's glass. Now, the last time I opened something glass, it was broken. So I'm just, okay, everything. Oh, it looks so pretty. I love some vintage decor. And I saw this and I just love it. Is that not so pretty? It's just like, what is it called? A kerosene lantern? Sorry. Sorry if I'm wrong. But I just think that this is so beautiful. And I've never had one. I don't know. I think it's kerosene that you put in it. Maybe let me know in the comments. But listen, Joey will know. Joey will know. Let me look it up real quick. So I've always wanted a lantern like this, but I want to be able to use it. I really do. And it already comes with the wick, and the wick's, down in the bottom here and the base. But I think it would be so fun to have this lit up. But the color, even though if we use it, if we don't, the color is so pretty. It's just like a light brown, really, really nice. And I love that the metal is gold. Very, very nice, Temu. And it came in one piece. Hallelujah. All right. Now, as far as let me tell you how much I paid. $8.34. Wow. That's great. Honestly, when I ordered this, I was thinking it would be a lot smaller than it is. I don't know why. Well, yeah, I do know why. Because you're shopping on Temu. Yes, there you go. So they are calling this color tawny. 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 Now, yeah, I said I paid $8.34 and now it's $10.53. But they do have it in other colors. They have red for the same price. It's like a dark red, a green, a light green. If it was emerald green, like dark green, I would have bought that. But that's the same price. And then they have blue for $8.72. It kind of looks like a brighter cobalt blue. So, yeah, they're just calling this high manganese windproof cover. Okay. Well, there you go. So it does come with instructions, and I'll make sure that, we read these before we light a Temu product because, hello. All right, it says safety oil lamp instructions. This oil lamp uses fuel as fuel. To provide illumination through wick combustion. Now I'm scared. Combustion. Use method. I don't know what method. Add fuel, adjust the wick, light the oil lamp, adjust the brightness. Safety precautions. Keep away from flammable materials. Avoid dumping. Oh my. Put out correctly. Extinction. Store safely, clean regularly, replace the wick, check the seal. Prohibit use of gasoline, alcohol, and other volatile, highly flammable fuels. And now you know. Combustion. He's over here panting again. He is such a golden doodle. They're hot-natured, and I have the heat on 72. He's had a haircut recently, so, he shouldn't be too heated up right now. He's just being a little dramatic, I think. I'm just kidding. He's perfect. He is perfect. Okay, we have another clothing item. It's a big truck going down the street. Oh, this is pretty. This looks very Christmassy / New Year's-y to me. I love damask pattern. My mom always did, so it's like I kind of love it too, just because of her. Here we go. Here we go. Look at how pretty this is. I love that. Isn't that nice? Like I could see this, wearing this tucked into like a little black skirt with like my Gucci dupe black belt with some thermal tights and neither knee-high boots or little booties. Maybe my black leather jacket on top. Isn't that so cute? So it's a turtleneck, but it's more of like a mock turtleneck. It's not quite that high. I got a size large. So I wanted it to be form-fitting. I mean, not too tight, but that I could tuck it into, you know, jeans or a skirt or something like that. I paid $10.14 for this shirt. Feels great. I love the feeling. Very soft. Now it's $10.93. It comes in small through double XL. And it is made out of polyester. Polyester is very popular today, but you know, it's popular with Temu. We'll try this on in part 3. I look forward to that. Why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button? We would love to have you be a part of our farmhouse family. The caffeine is kicking in. The 2 coffees and now the Diet Pepsi. Woo! You know, I'll get some stuff done today. I will get some stuff done. The only thing is when I have to edit this video and I have a lot of energy, it's hard to, I have to sit to edit because I do it very carefully. It takes a very long time and it's hard to sit when I'm just like, oh, ready to run. Talking about running, I told you that my kids had a track meet. They did wonderfully, by the way. I don't remember if I said that, but they did so well. And I'm so proud of them. And so is the coach, who is also their father. Isn't that special? Well, Amber, you went ahead and opened up that package, didn't you? It looks like you did. Looks like you did. I did not. And it's upside down. I have no idea. I know what this is, but I'm just like, is it all together? Is everybody okay in there? At least it's not glass. So if you saw my previous Temu hauls, you know we purchased a fish named Vinny. My kids named him Vinny, and I love it. I think it's so cute. But anyway, we got him this huge, not this big, but a huge fish bowl. And I keep it nice and clean. However, after just a few days, it starts to look a little mucky. And I thought, well, let's see if we can do a Temu water filter. Now it does, I do have some concerns about plugging a Temu item in the wall and then placing it in water. It does make me nervous. It is a round fish bowl, so I don't know if it's going to work properly or not. We're just going to try it out. However, when we do try it out, I will make sure that Vinny is in a safe location outside of the fishbowl. Y'all, I'm like, I want to wear rubber gloves. Like, I'm scared to put something. Think about that. Scary. Okay. Let's not put bad energy towards it. All right. Well, this is a lot. Okay. Hold on. Oh, boy. I mean, that is, oh, okay. Okay. So it looks like to me that this hangs, this is like, this part is like inside the fish tank. And then there's a hook you can add to hook it on. Now it's not a flat fish tank. So normally you could use these suction cups that are on the back. So I don't know if this is going to work or not. We're going to give it a try. We're going to see, give it the old college try. So it looks like it comes with instructions, which we will make sure we read about 24 times before we put it in the water and plug it in. And it looks like there's a filter in it already. And then it also comes with 2 more filters. Sorry, there you go. And then there's just parts and pieces that I have to look further into. Very excited about that. I'm not. Okay, so we paid $11.69 for it, and now it is, my computer's asleep, $11.69. Okay, it's the same price, and it comes in black, and it also comes in white. However, white is $14.66. But see, I don't think you'd want it in white, right? Because it seems like it would get all schmutzy, you know? Schmutzy. This will be interesting to see. A little scary. A little scared. Just a little bit. So this next item is makeup. And I've had a few requests. Amber, would you try out Temu makeup? Of course I will. Well, of course I will. So that's what we're going to do. All right, so this says Beauty Glazed, and it says foundation. So it's foundation, but it's a very small bottle, like very, very small. You know, it's funny. Oh, I thought it was expired. It's not. It shows the date that it's manufactured and when it expires. I think that's really actually pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. Okay. So this is what it looks like. Okay. I'm trying to focus. Okay. Well, I did my best. But it's a very small amount. It says, gosh, I can't even see what that says. 0.2 fluid ounces. Okie doke. Well, I paid $2.33 and now it's $2.12. So it is a very, very small bottle. So is it worth it? Because, you know, like I use the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour foundation and it's like 14 something for a bottle, but it's a few of these. So it may end up being about the same price, but this says medium coverage, poreless, matte, and waterproof. And it comes in numbers to know what color you need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I just guessed because it shows like different people, what they look like and their skin tones. I just put number 5. It got really good reviews, and that was something else. Okay, so when you guys asked me to do some Temu makeup and just like, you know, do my face or whatever, I looked up products, like I'd type in foundation, you know, and then I would see the ones that got the most reviews and that kind of thing, just to see. I think it'd be fun, you know, have a Temu makeup moment. So yeah, $2.12, so a little bit cheaper right now, which is always nice. So part 3, gonna do some makeup. All right, we have another clothing item here, and I know what these are. These are fleece lined leggings because I am always so cold at school, and I thought this would be perfect for me and my bumpkin. This is funny. Look at this little picture at the top of the legging. Has a wacky looking kitty cat on it. Sure does. All right, so let's take a look. Ooh, these look kind of big. What size did I get? I got a large. I probably shouldn't have, but that's okay. We'll try them on in part 3, and if I need to reorder, I will. Y'all look. They're literally fleece lined. That's nice. So, oh, the tag says 95% polyester, 5% elastane, but then it says the fabric composition. Oh, so it's like that. Okay. It says, this is funny. It says lint content, 95% polyester, 5% elastane, fabric composition. So that's like the black part of the legging is 88% polyester and 12% elastane. Nice. Yeah, and I wasn't sure if they were like tights where it has the foot in there, but they're not. It's actual leggings, which I really, really like. So I paid $5.41 for them, and now they are $8.82. But if they work, it's worth that price for sure. They come in small, medium, large, and extra large. Ideal gift for cat lovers. I guess because there's a cat on it. All right, y'all. Looks like we have another clothing item. Gotta adjust myself. Wow, this is mushy. Nice. We've had a lot of mushy today. A good kind of mushy. Here we are. This is so nice. This is so soft. It's a sweater. I'm looking at the picture. She's wearing it as a dress. So you could wear it with leggings or jeggings, but it's pretty long. I bought this in an extra large. So I think I was thinking about just making sure that it covered up the rear. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, this is very soft. Ooh, and I do like the cable knit design on it. And it's not, it's purple, but it's not in your face bright like Barney the dinosaur purple. But it is heathered. So look, you can see there's a little white mixed in to the material. Oh man, I want to get in this for sure. So I would wear this. I would wear this with either jeggings or black leggings, whatever. But definitely wear this to school. This is so nice. My goodness, what a wonderful gift to give someone. So $16.98, which I think is a really good price for a sweater it's also a dress, you know. It has gone up in price. It has. It's $23.30 now. Like I said, I got an extra large, but it comes in small through double XL. And my guess is that it's made from 100% polyester. Yes, it is 100% polyester. Feels great. So nice. You know, polyester, oh, it's 100% polyester. You know, it used to be like a bad thing, but I think that was before. People have become a lot more innovative with what polyester can be. Because you can have polyester like this, you can have it like that Damask shirt. Like it looks like so many different, it can look like so many different things, you know? So it's just really, I find it to be fantastic. That's all I'm saying. And you know, polyester doesn't shrink. Like if this was 100% cotton or if it was wool. Whew. If I washed it, it would be able to fit one of the cats. So I don't mind polyester. All right, another clothing item, y'all. Gracious. And it's purple. Imagine that. I actually really do like to wear the color purple. I think it's really pretty. All right. Oh, this feels really nice. Oh, it's a little short. That might be a little short for this lady here. I'm about 5'8", so that might be a little short, but we will find out in part 3. But let me show you this. I'm going to bring this in closer so you can see it has like a ribbed texture to it, which is nice. It can be like a little slimming looking with a little zipper here at the top. I always like to see, especially, I think I got this in a medium. I did. And a lot of times the arms are too, the arms kind of look like they would fit. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, this feels really nice. I paid $9.25 for it. Not bad. I'm interested to try that on for sure. All right, let's see how much it is right now. Y'all, you better add this to your cart, your Temu cart. It's only $6.74, and it comes in small through XL. Looks really cute on her. It looks like it's longer on her than it's going to be on me. We'll just have to see. But very, very soft. Oh, let's see what it's made out of. It's made out of 92% polyester and 8% elastane. Okay, so I have a few products on Temu that I really like to purchase. I love runners from Temu. I love pillow covers from Temu. I also love the pillow inserts from Temu. So it comes in a 2-pack. I paid $10.91. I got it in 18 by 18. Now this is in packaging, obviously, so they will fluff out. I also put these in the dryer to fluff them out before I put them in the pillowcases. Now, in part 1, I showed you that Ellie had picked out some, they were like beige Christmas pillow covers. So that's why I purchased these for her. And talking about that, I'll link part 1 in the description box below just in case you missed that. But pillow inserts are fantastic from Temu, and I love their pillow covers. So this is a great, great buy. Again, $10.91 is what I paid, and now they are $12.58, but $6 a pillow. That's not bad. So they also do, now not this seller, but other sellers do sell different sizes. Obviously, this is, I think 18 by 18 is pretty standard, and that's what this is. So anyway, just love these. All right, y'all, this next one might end up being a hot mess in part 3. We will just, I think I just have this premonition that we're going to have a funny moment. All right. Dust volume powder for immediate volume and root boost. Now, this could go wrong. One of the biggest reasons is because my hair is so dark, and I'm sure that this powder is white, but maybe it's not. This is what the bottle looks like. Okay, I paid $4.83 for it. It says it's 0.35 ounces. Well, let's look at the directions. Take an appropriate amount. Well, I wonder what's appropriate. I don't know what's appropriate. Amount of this product and apply it to your hair. Use your fingers or tools to use your fingers or tools to create the desired shape. Wash with water when no longer needed to remove. Okay, well, there you go. So I've used root powder before, so I do have, you know, an idea of what it should look like. I have that Big Sexy brand. Big Sexy. Wow. Well, what? So now I need to do a price adjustment because I paid $4.83 and now it's $2.92. I've had quite a few things change in price, but would that not just be so? I'm really looking forward to trying this. Oh my goodness. Right, we are down to our last item. Now, if you've seen my Temu hauls before, you have seen this or these items before, but I love them so much that I wanted to share them again, and I wanted to buy more to put in our living room kitchen area. So I ended up buying, I think I bought 2 of each of these. So I bought 2 single toggle light switch covers. Let me take it out of the package. I just think these are so pretty. Let me show you like that. So pretty. And the cool thing is, and I was like, when I saw it, I had to clutch my pearls because I was like, wow, you know, for Temu, that's really neat. So what I'm saying is, I'll try to show you through here because it'll be easier for me to hold them in the package. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. No. No. It's hard to see. It's just they're so tiny. But anyway, the screws on the light switches and the outlet covers are painted to match the covers themselves. So you don't have just like a silver screw in there. Isn't that awesome? I was like, thanks, Temu. So for the single toggle light switch, it was $3.15. And let me see, that's how much I paid. I bought 2 of them and now they're $3.56. And then I'm not going to take this out, but y'all, it's the same thing, but it's just an outlet cover. They call it a duplex. Is $3.13. And I paid $3.15. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I paid $2.88. Let me get my story straight here. Anyway, but I can't wait to hang these up because these are so, so pretty. The only thing that I've noticed that isn't like fantastic, it's probably the construction of our house because we're in a brand new home and these houses get put up pretty quick. We're in one of those neighborhoods and sometimes like these light switches and the outlet covers, they are smaller than those white standard ones that come in your house. You know how the white covers. Well, these are a little bit smaller. So if they didn't, do the hole right or whatever, like it may show some imperfections, but whatever. I don't care about some imperfections. It gives it charm, character, a little character. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope you got a good nap in today. He's dreaming. Listen, yesterday I was eating my lunch on the couch, watching a little TV. He was laying on behind the couch, and all I hear is, and I look behind me. He's dreaming, wagging his tail, hitting his tail against the floor and running. I was like, he is having a good one, a good dream. But anyway, I appreciate y'all watching. Let me know if you end up purchasing some of these items. I hope your holiday season is going fantastic so far. I know it's getting closer. Things are getting busy, but you just take a nice deep breath. You inhale those blessings and just fill that love meter. That's what is the most important thing of all. Thank you so much for joining me today. And we will see you and Mr. Kodiak. Yeah, he's sleeping in the next farmhouse table video. Bye. Mwah.